What's good, family? What's good? What's good? At the top of the week, Monday. Man, we got so much to talk about, fam. We have so much to talk about. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go live, man. Cause I want to hear the people on this one. I want to hear the people on this one, man. I wanted to go live earlier, but I ended up getting busy with some things, so that's on me. But man, I want to talk about a few things with y'all today, man. Hey, Fly, did you see that Chris Barkley or the Chris Brickley? Oh yeah, went on a podcast and he's a famed NBA trainer. Yep, we're gonna talk about that, Jules. We're gonna talk about that. What's going on? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it all, man. What's good, Happy Bronx? What's up, fam? What's going on, man? Glad to see y'all. I'm trying to figure out days to do this where we can just come together and just have a conversation about some of the things going on. I probably can do it. I don't know. I don't want to run into Venom on Friday. I'll figure it out though. I'll figure it out. I'm just giving some people some time to jump in if they want to jump in. But yeah, we got like I want to say 3 things that I want to talk about. I just want y'all opinion on it, man. Did I pass it? Where did it go? I should try. How we doing on a Monday, man? How we doing? How we feeling? I know Mondays be sucking. It was raining and cold. Ooh. By continuing, he went on a podcast, said that Clark wouldn't leave Indiana to come to New York, and he couldn't go there. But it is in his contract with. Oh wait, my bad. But is in contact with her now to come to him in the off season. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens, man. I got my eyes on it. Man. Like I said, it happened over the weekend. I actually went to a pumpkin patch event with my family over the weekend, and I couldn't even didn't even have time to go live, man. I wanted to go live, but it is what it is. But we're gonna get into it for sure. I'm gonna get y'all to come up. We're gonna have a discussion about it. Emma with the $2. Thank you so much, Emma. I appreciate it. Dang, we just getting started and you throwing the $2. I appreciate that. That's love, man. That's love. Ready for the Chiefs to lose? Nah, Jules. Look, hey. Chiefs pulling it out, baby. Let's go, Chiefs. Come on. My homeboy, Patrick, my homeboy. Come on, man. Nah, they good. Brickley, yeah. Man, that would be so dangerous to have her work with Chris. Ooh, come on, man. Now the rest are worried about getting a federal. Oh man, look, hey, they might be. They might be, but they're all right. Hey, love your channel. Hey, I appreciate that, Emma. Thank you so much. That's love. I appreciate it. They ain't worried about being indicted. We're gonna be all right out here. We're gonna be all right. I was trying to get the TikTok fam to slide through, but I don't know. It's saying something about not letting me go live. Say show camera. Show at least one camera source before you go live. I mean, I'm seeing myself. What's going on? Oh, I guess this. Okay. Let's try this. Just had that in the background. Okay, there it go. All right, let me see if I can get the TikTok fam in. Put us over here. I think we should be okay. All right, I think we pretty much good to rock, man. We're gonna go ahead and get started. And then if people join in, they just join in. Let me make sure it don't look crazy for y'all though. Okay, yeah, we in good business. We are in good business. Okay. Okay. What's going on, Anna? What's up? What's going on? Happy Monday. We at the top of the week with it. Where did the name hippie come from? You related to a child of the 70s or something? I love it. Actually, man, my brothers and I, we were literally talking about how I don't know, man. We're different. You know, we're really different, and you know, the way that we live, I wouldn't say free spirited. I guess you could kind of say that, but it's just like we don't necessarily worry about the norms. We don't worry about what people think of us. We don't worry about um, you know, the hate that goes on in the world. We just literally focus on positivity and you know, sharing love, giving love. That's mainly what we focus on, man. So I was like, dang, you know, we kind of like some hippies, man. Like, you know, we all about peace. I'm look, my third eye is extremely open right now. You feel me? So I'm like, I can feel people's spirits at this point. Like, I'm not trying to scare y'all or anything like that, but I can feel energy. I'm big on energy, man. And, you know, I'm just all about peace. That's one of my top priorities, you know. So you know, that's where it really came from. We was talking about it. And then the fly was like, yeah, we kind of like dress really well when we want to, you know, put that thing on. But then we turned it to the acronyms of forever love yourself. So yeah, that's kind of how that came about. Mary with the $20 donation. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It's Ona, not Anna. Oh, it's Ona. Ona. Oh, okay. I got you. My bad. I don't really care. No, I want to get your name right now. I don't want to butcher your name. I do have a machete on the side of me butchering names now. So don't, you know, don't hate me for it, but I got you now, Ona. I remember that. Like how you say Don. So Anna. Oh, okay. Anna. Okay, I got you. All right, my bad. I got you, Anna. Linda, what's up, fam? I see you over there. Duffy, what's good, fam? What's good? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start because I don't want to hold y'all too long, man. Just, you know, get y'all in and get y'all out. So I don't know if y'all saw the Lexi Hall interview, right, with the Glamour magazine. Let me see if I can find the part that I want to talk about. Now, she was talking about Dewana Bonner, and I can agree with a lot of what people were saying. We don't even care about talking about Dewana Bonner anymore. But I really wanted to dial in what she said on the jealousy part. Let me see, where is that? Okay, here it is. Let me share this with y'all really quick. Let me share this. Oh, there it is. And is that it? Yeah. Okay, let me slide over here. Oh, I got to share it. Okay. So it might look a little weird on TikTok. So just bear with me. Y'all probably seeing two of the same thing, but yeah. So this part right here, man. Does Hove feel, as many Fever fans do, that her team has a target on their back from the rest of the league? For sure. I think there's a level of jealousy when it comes to the Fever just because of the media attention and the fans that have shown up for us ever since Caitlin got here. She says, we've heard people and players and teams talking in their locker room about, we can't let the Fever win. Oh, what does that mean right there, man? What does that mean right there? Who are people? That's what I want to know. Who are people? Who do we think people are? And the fact that she went to players and teams, that makes me think, some COs, some CEOs, GMs, and some people up top was talking that talk. And we know what's going on with the investigation stuff, man. We know exactly what's going on, right? So it's like, hold on, man. What does that mean? Did some officials say this? Now I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link and see what some of y'all thinking about this one, man. Let me copy this. Y'all, if y'all on TikTok, I can't necessarily copy and paste on there. So if you want to join the live and share some words, come on over to YouTube. The link is in my bio, so you can have a quick little route to me. And yeah, jump in, man. Jump in. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. People were calling out another podcaster for clickbait, and people in the chat were asking who they could listen to. Told them you, Rachel, and Adrian Ross. Absolutely, man. I appreciate that, Jules. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try my best not to do the clickbait stuff. Now I want to make a catchy thumbnail because that's what gets people to click and stuff like that. But when y'all come in, it's definitely going to be about what I'm putting in the title, what I'm putting in the thumbnail, and stuff like that. So I don't try to catch people like that. But let me see. I've been new. Do you think the Fever will be investigated? Honestly, man, the way everything is kicking off, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody was investigated. I mean, because we're going to jump into when I had brought up one of the referees that had a documentary about actually cheating and betting and doing all that crazy stuff on AI because he called out a ref or something like that. He literally popped up last weekend after the live and started talking about how Adam Silver wasn't going to get away with this. They're not going to be able to sweep this one under the rug, man. I said, dang, okay, all right. Well, it's about to get real hectic up in here. I miss the Fever. Yeah, Lo, I miss him too. I understand. I miss basketball in general. I mean, I'm watching the men's basketball, but y'all know I want to see some Caitlin Clark shooting that thing. Because you have to admit that their non-transparency with some of these injuries are suspect. That is a fact, Linda. That is a fact. And I think that's what they're going to be investigating on because, like, what actually happened? Oh, my goodness. I didn't even see Kaylee going in with the donations. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for the gifts, Kaylee. What's going on, Kaylee? Much love. It's like, what happened to Chloe, right? What happened to Dantes? What happened? You know what I'm saying? What happened to them? Especially Dantes. That was an off-court injury. And I'm like, okay. Oh, you know what? My bad. My bad, Mary. I meant to give you your shine time. Let me give you your shine time. And I think I saw another donation. Emma, I'm gonna give you your shine time as well. Super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Mary in Texas. Emma with the $2. Thank you so much. Emma, I'm gonna give you your shine time. That's my fault. I'm rusty. Yeah, I'm rusty. JDA with the $2 donation. What's up, fam? You're going live for the Hawks game. You got 15 minutes. Look, JDA, hey, I'm not studying them Hawks, man. The Hawks literally have to be in the finals before I start paying attention to them. They got to earn my attention. All right, they have to earn it. Oh no. It's not happening, fam. Let me see. It's going to trickle down to the WNBA, and I think it's going tight. I think it's going tight to the NFL. So the Chiefs stop getting Asian special whistles. But hey, y'all don't stay off my Chiefs, man. All right, stay off my Chiefs, and we'll be all right. Stay off my Chiefs, and we'll be all right. All right. All right. All right. I'm just saying. Hey, friend, what's going on, Kaylee? I see you over there going crazy with the gifts. Thank you so much. I think it's Christmas the way you be dropping these gifts. Oh my goodness. Don't be laughing, Anna. How she tied Asia Whistle to the Chiefs. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, come on, fam. Come on, fam. You didn't even have to do me like that. Packers number one. Hey, Packers, they all right. I like Love. I like Love as a quarterback. Word was that Chloe's knee got injured while traveling, but yet she still traveled to all the games. I'm saying, man, it's questionable. All of it. You got to question everything these days, man. It's crazy out here. The real game next week when the Chiefs come to Highmark to play the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills losing to the Patriots. Ooh, how did that feel, man? How did that feel, fam? Oh my goodness. Because the Chiefs have a special whistle, so you got to admit they had 0 penalties last week. I give it to you, man. Look, they got a little something on them, all right? They got a little something to them. But that's Patrick Mahomes, boy, man. You know, it is what it is. It's only 2 times I'm getting behind a crazy whistle. All right, that's Patrick Mahomes and Asia Wilson sweeping the Mercury. All right, those are the only times. Oh man. But yeah, just getting back to the topic though. I think the investigation is definitely going to come to the WNBA. I definitely believe there's some corrupt stuff going on with the WNBA. And from what the referee was saying, they're not going to be able to sweep any of this stuff under the rug, man. So, man, we might, I don't know, sports itself might collapse for a minute. I'm just saying, with all this going on, investigate DB, definitely investigate DB. Oh, yeah. What is going on with that? But if that's the case, you have to investigate Stephanie White, too. Because how did she leave her team and slide over to Indiana? Oh no. You don't even go live for Chiefs games. I don't have to, man. Look, this is a basketball channel. All right. I can't mess up the algorithm. You know this. Anything money and morals is gonna be investigated. I agree with that. But who do we think Lexi Hall is talking about when she say people? People, players, and teams saying we can't let the Fever win. Like with everything going on, man, it just make me feel like a deeper conspiracy is going on with her saying this. Now, granted, like I stated in the video I dropped, I'm not the one to really dissect into every little thing somebody says, but at the end of the day, man, it's like, dang, with all this going on, how can we not? Everybody, all of them. Okay, she's talking about all of them. Ooh, Adam Silver isn't going down alone. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He looking like, dang, what's his name? I can't believe I'm getting his name right now. What's the name of that movie? Not Sin City. New Jack City. What's his name in that movie? He said, if I'm going down, everybody, Wesley Snipes. He said, if I'm going down, everybody going down with me. Man, we might see the craziest moment in sports history coming up. Oh my goodness. I have also always believed that CC was not injured. That's interesting. That's interesting. Now, the thing is with CC, man, she was jumping pretty high. She was celebrating. She was jumping pretty high. I did see somebody say, like, maybe she was trying to give us signs that she really wasn't injured. They were just keeping her on the bench. How do y'all feel about that? Because she was very active on that bench. She was very active. She was very active. Nino Brown. Thank you, Bronx. Thank you. Nino Brown, yes. I think she was talking about the WNBA in general, all the teams. Okay, okay. Okay, this is getting nutty. I am out. John, how is getting nutty? How is getting nutty? We just having a discussion, man. We just having a discussion. I don't believe in the ankle BS, but the groin, you can move around, just not game ready. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, it's a lot of different perspectives out there right now. A lot of different perspectives, man. And yeah, it's like I don't even know at this point, man. I'm so thrown in a loop. I'm like, what is going on? Is this true? Is that true? What is going on right now? What is going on? But definitely the reports on the injuries were something suspectful. I'm like, yo, what? 1 minute Caitlin was on the injury report, next minute she wasn't. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So should all the opponents not have the mentality to beat the other team? Yeah, of course. Of course. But when we watching the games, is that the mentality that some of those teams were having against certain teams? Like, fam, Paige Beckers was literally asking to be double teamed the way she was dropping buckets. All right. She was dropping buckets left and right. You got a player coming into the game who's on a double-digit scoring streak. You mean to tell me nobody's going to game plan to trap, get the ball out of her hands? Nobody's going to do that? Come on, man. The only time I saw that happening is right when she was about to break Asia Wilson's record. That's when I saw it. That's when the double team came out, and I made a video on it. And I was like, look, all right, now what's what's going on here? Interesting. She was day to day. You talking about Caitlin? I think she was. I think she was. She was day to day. They didn't necessarily say like, yeah, she's gonna be out for 2 weeks, a month. They didn't necessarily say that. At least I don't remember. I don't remember them saying that. It's more like the movie, Donnie Brasco. They'll be investigating escape. Oh, that's oh my goodness. They're gonna be investigating everybody, man. Honestly. Yes, Tebow, man. Yeah, they're gonna be investigating everybody. No way she was day to day if she had a groin injury that was just keeping people betting on the game. Okay, Linda. Linda cooking with Crisco right now. It's hot. I hear the egg sizzling. Is he checking in? Been dealing with mom being sick and tax extension work. Oh man, hope you're well. Yo, Vontae, I hate to hear that, man. Wishing a speedy recovery for your mother. And I hope everything is okay with you too, fam. Hoping everything is okay with you as well, fam. Do you think Kelsey will return to the Fever team next season? That's a good question. Yes. Yeah. I think she knows, man, like her game, the way she speak about Caitlin Clark and how Caitlin has helped her game develop. Yeah, absolutely. I think she don't even think about how the grass could be green on the other side. I don't think she even thinks about it. I think she understands the caliber of player she's playing with Caitlin Clark, and she believes that they can get something done together. That's how I feel. WNBA is doing better than the NBA right now. Yeah, they are. I mean, honestly, they are. But I don't know. I don't know about that though. Viewership, I think the viewership is still up there for the NBA. It's still up there. As much as it might look like it's kind of falling off a little bit, it's still doing better numbers than the WNBA. Teams never had to worry about Dallas because after All Stars, their starters were injured. Hey, Dallas got a squad, man. Dallas got a squad. Now, the thing is, can they stay healthy? That's the main thing, especially AD. Oh, I got so tired of AD. Street clothes AD. My goodness, man. Hot take, Izzy. Uh, Azura or Azura. Oh, Stevens. I got you. I got you. To the Fever. Man, I would love that. That would be perfect, actually. Plays good defense, hustles, a good score, stretches the floor. Man, I would love that. If I was them, I would actually shoot for her. Why not? I would actually shoot for her. The Sparks, although I think they have a nice lineup, I don't feel like they're the type of team that's like, hey, let me stay loyal, let me stay faithful, and then let's try to get this ring together. I don't think they're that type of team just yet. So maybe that would be nice. I tell you that much. Do you think Caitlyn and her fans will accept Kelsey being the main player? Um, the thing is, I don't know if Kelsey. How can I put this? Because they really need each other. If that makes sense, they need each other. It's no, I don't think they think of a thing like, oh, the main player, the main character of the team. I think it's more so of they need to work together to win a championship. That's their mindset. So I don't think they'll ever come across each other like, hey, you got to be the main player. Oh, it's all about you. You have to score all the buckets. You have to get all the assists. I don't think they think of it like that. I think they've said it plenty of times where they're like, we're giving up the me for we. I really believe that with that team because there's no way that team can get to where they went if they didn't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? They allow egos to overrun each other. They wouldn't have never made it as far as they did. Can't really build a team around Kelsey Mitchell. Love her, but it's not possible. Anna, I think I agree with that. I think she's a huge piece. Absolutely. I think she's a special piece to the Indiana Fever. But when you look at the players and you go off of youth, you go off of skill, you go off of what player can make other players better, that's your answer all along. You know what I'm saying? That's your answer right there. Who is doing those things? And then, of course, you can think about who's bringing in the money and stuff like that. But when you talking about winning a championship, you look at those attributes, and Caitlin Clark is the one, you know what I'm saying, that you want to build around. Did y'all see how some fans on X are coming at Venom for his Fever Friday streams? Really? No, I didn't see that. What happened with his Fever Friday stream? Coming at him. I mean, Venom's a cool dude, man. How can you come at Venom? Venom be chill. I don't know, man. I guess, like I stated, you can literally sit right here, say nothing, and somebody will find something wrong with you. They'll find something to say about you. So, let me see. Las Vegas is gambling capital of U.S. WNBA is doing better than the NBA. Oh, I read that one. Gambling. Okay, I think I got everybody. Right here as last season. Now, does it really matter? Make it make sense now. What's that, Ken? I actually want to understand what you were saying there. But okay, it looked like we got everybody's input on the first topic. Let me see. Venom has good breakdowns. Yeah, what? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why. Well, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, I was attacked, so it doesn't surprise me at this point. Do you think Caitlyn and her fans? Oh, I read that one. I don't think Kelsey Mitchell wants to be the main player. Would it be a new CBA? And then the thing is, like, was she not the main player for the amount of years that she was playing with the Indiana Fever? What was that, 7 years? 7 or 6 years? Was she not the main player then? Because if she was the main player then and it didn't work out and they were trying to build around her then, obviously it's time to move to another player. It's time to change how you're thinking, right? That's how I would think. About so many injuries last season, honestly, I feel like it's the officiating. You have to punish players for some of the nonsense that we were seeing, especially with Dejanay. She was on a hot streak for a minute, pulling hair. I mean, what she did to Baker. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That earned a oh no. Come on, man. Pulling hair to the ground, slapping Skylar Diggins in the head on a fast break. It was crazy work. It was crazy work going on, man. Crazy work. But they have to enforce the rules better. You know what I'm saying? If you keep allowing people to get away with certain things, they're going to continue to do it. They're going to continue to do it. They're going to get extremely sloppy, right? And, you know, when you pushing and doing illegal moves on players whose legs are from under them because they're fatigued, boom, there go the injury, man. You know what I'm saying? Are you watching the Chiefs game? I will when I get off. I will. Barkley wasn't wrong when he called the woman petty. Especially a player like Clark who gets everyone involved. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And honestly, we see what Lexi was saying. It was jealousy within the league. And it's crazy that Lexi says it now. I was saying it last year when I was seeing the nonsense. And they were acting like, nah, nobody was jealous. And people were coming at me for pointing out the obvious. I'm like, look, now you got Lexi talking about it. Now you have Lexi dropping it in an interview, fam. Come on, man. They'll push the limits. Yeah, they will. Right. Right, Mexter. Oh, Kathy, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. The hand hearts. Thank you so much, fam. It is the officiating. Yes. I think it's the officiating. The reason everybody was injured. Yeah, absolutely. They just allowing rugby ball. It's ridiculous work. Officials at the Connecticut game completely out of hand. Ooh, yeah, right, Jules. It was terrible. And that's when the injuries start happening. Yeah, they were just allowing nonsense to happen, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. You can't allow that. All right, but we're going to add this next topic, okay? And it's the Chris Brickley. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me remove this. Uh-oh. Remove this. Add this here. Oh, yeah. Let me do this because I don't want to add too many screens. Okay, there we go. What is this screen? Oh, there we go. Okay. So here's Chris Brickley. He was speaking on basically what was going on last year because he was trying to link up with Caitlin Clark, right? To train her, but I think she couldn't necessarily leave Indiana and he couldn't necessarily make it to Indiana. So I'm going to go ahead and play this for y'all.
Structure of that specific team.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Sometimes
some teams are like, no,
they've got
you need to be with me a year for the first 3 years. This is happening with me and Caitlin Clark. So Caitlin Clark finished her rookie season. We've been talking for a few years, and
you work with Caitlin Clark?
So we were going to work last summer, but I was gonna have to go to Indianapolis, and I respected when you're young on your team. You work out at your practice facility. Yeah. So I'm hoping now this off season, I love it. I'm hoping that she'll come to New York and we'll get some work. And she's the reason why the WNBA has become so big. I would love to work with her. Yeah. She's an amazing talent. She's changed the game.
She has absolutely changed.
Yeah.
Women's sports
for sure.
Just
and I love
generally
competitiveness too.
Oh man, I know. She's that's the other piece too, that like it's okay for women to be competitive, like
sure.
And I.
Okay. So as y'all can see, he was trying to link up last year, right? But he understood when you're a rookie, they want you to stay close to the organization, yada, yada, yada. So now this is somebody who's trained some really high profile names. LeBron James. I think did he train Steph? I don't know if he trained Steph, but I did see him with Joel Embiid. Who else? I think Carmelo's son. AZ, yeah, I see y'all talking about it. Yeah, Page. So he's trained some really high profile names, and he's done an amazing job with their shot, right? But yeah, was denied. Denied. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think Caitlin Clark should have worked with Chris Brickley her first off season, going into the WNBA her first year? How do y'all feel about it? How are we feeling about it? Now, granted, I saw some people, they were like, what they say? They was like, Chris should have traveled to her, and he don't really value her skills and all that. To my opinion, man, I don't think it was that deep. I think he wants to work with Caitlin, and I think there was a schedule conflict. We don't heard enough of that, didn't we? A conflict in scheduling here. Oh man, Curry, he trained Steph. Okay, he did train Steph. Okay, yeah, he's fire, man. He's fire. The dude is crazy with his work, and you can see how better players be shooting when they get in the season. The WNBA is going to get worse before it gets better. Once Kathy is gone, the corner will be burned. Oh, turn. Sorry. Yeah. You might have a point. Yeah. You might have a point. I'm trying to think. Do we feel like what is the biggest problem in the WNBA? Do we feel like it's the commissioner? Do we feel like it's the players? Do we feel like it's the officiating? If we had to really point at one person or one category of the WNBA, where would we point? Refs, okay. What's going on, CEW? I saw your message too. You good? You right on time. What's going on? It's all three, to be honest. I understand we want to say it's all three, but I have been seeing some people saying, it's the commissioner. And I saw some people saying, well, if we just get rid of the refs. But if we just get rid of these players, we need new players come in. So I'm trying to see where we thinking. Where we at? If we had to go priority, who's number one? Who's top priority? The commissioner is the one that can fix it. Okay. Commissioner because she's in charge of refs. Officiating, but that comes from the top, doesn't it? They need to get paid more to get the high quality. What? Okay. Y'all coming in here live. You want to say hey? You want to say hey?
Hey.
Hey. Ooh, look at that pretty baby. Say hey, chat.
Hey, Dad.
Okay. Go play with brother. I love you. But okay, what was that? Yeah, my baby, I love her to death, man. I lose all focus when she come around. Train of thought out the window. I don't even know what we were talking about. Thank you. Oh, I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, she get her looks from her daddy. Nah, thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. The overall culture is toxic. Yeah. Daughter's adorable. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. The commissioner is only doing the owner's bidding. Refs are pitiful. I agree with that. She is so adorable. I appreciate that, Linda. The commissioner is only doing the owner's bidding. So, okay. So I've seen a lot of commissioner. So we saying commissioner? That's what we pointing? Cuteness overload. A commissioner can fix it, just not this one. I don't know why my camera be doing that. Has a mind of his own. But she's precious. Thank you so much, fam. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm not centered now. Thanks to the camera. All right. But Okay, so what I say it's a combination of the commissioner and the players. But if we had to pick one, Black, if we had to pick one, who we picking? Who we picking if we had to pick one? Daughter is adorable. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. What game is this? We just discussing. We just discussing what's going on in the WNBA right now, fam. That's all. That's all, fam. No game here. No game just yet, fam. Hold on. I need to actually I need to hide this because they be saying, "Oh, you're trying to promote another website." Like, what? What are y'all talking about, TikTok? What? But no game. We're just discussing the WNBA right now. I appreciate all the likes, man. Y'all are going in right now. Strong, decisive, no bull. Commish can do wonders. Okay. Then it's the commissioner, no doubt. Okay. All right. So I fly read. What's that? What's that, B? What's up, B? What's going on, fam? What we watching? Oh, right now we're just discussing things. We're just discussing what's going on in the WNBA. I didn't necessarily get a chance to discuss the things that happened over the weekend. So I just wanted to come in and have a quick discussion with y'all just to kind of go over some of the things. I appreciate the follow, Blue. I see you, man. Oh, is it Blood? Blood F? Blue F. It's one of them. I got the machete, man. I'm butchering names, so I'm sorry, man. Brad, I appreciate the follow. I see you over there, fam. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It said is what they want us to show our daughters. You talking about what's going on in the WNBA? Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I think they do need to clean it up. I mean, who knows, man? Maybe this FBI investigation thing is the best thing to happen to the league, so we can actually get real basketball and not the politics and the race stuff and all this crazy stuff that was going on for the past 2 years. Yo, Wolf, what's up, little one? I see you, man. I see you. I'm already ready for the W to start back up to see how the Fever do. I'm with you, Brad. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Jules with the $2 donation. Thank you so much, fam. I appreciate you. Here's for some tissues for the Why, Jules, why you had to do that, fam? Why you had to do that? Why you gotta be like that, man? Thank you anyway, man. I appreciate it. You chilling? Yeah. I mean, I'm chilling right now, fam. I'm chilling right now. We're just going over some things. We're just going over some topics. But I do want to get y'all input. Jules, you funny, man. I do want to get y'all input. Do y'all feel like Chris Brickley not going to Caitlin Clark is an issue? Do y'all feel like, I don't know, was it a schedule conflict thing? How do y'all feel about that? Excuse me if y'all can hear my son in the background. He is going crazy right now. Thank you, man. My son was loud. My goodness. Who you got for this season? And what? You talking about in WNBA, NBA? What we talking? And my boy Man raging over there. He's going crazy, man. My goodness. Cat with the $2 donation. Thank you so much, fam. I appreciate it. I'll match with just Jules for the funny. Jules is funny for that one. I give him that one. That was funny. Yeah, I give him that one. Time to do dad stuff. No, not yet. NBA, man, that's a good question. Y'all know who I think is going crazy right now, though? I can give you who I feel like is making a mean run for the MVP this year. And you might slap me for it, but I think Wemby, he might just he might come out on top. That man balling his butt off right now. I'm just saying. That man look crazy. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, say less. But team though, that's tough. That's tough right now. Team, Man, it's so early to tell, man. I really don't know. Man. Give me another week and I'll give you a team. Give me another week. They're like, boo, you need to pick somebody. Give me another week and I can give you somebody. Because I kind of been on and off watching teams. I can't lie. I've been slipping a little bit. Man, Wnba cooked them, fam. Absolutely cooked them. Made him look like a baby in the paint. It was ridiculous. Wnba is balling. Yeah, man. If bro stay healthy, no cap, yeah. But that's everybody, though, right? That's everybody. I mean, yeah, Kyrie Irving out right now. You know, man, look, I love the structure of Dallas. I love the structure of the Mavericks. But can they stay healthy? That's the main thing. Can they stay healthy, man? Richard with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, fam. I appreciate it. Let's get it. Come on, man. You already know. Fam. Too early to be picking a winner in the NBA. That's what I'm saying, man. It's too early. Had them for dinner. I had them for dinner. Oh, my goodness. Look, I'm going to drop the link again. Do nobody want to come up? Nobody want to come up and have a discussion about anything? It's fine if y'all don't want to. I'm not going to pressure y'all. But I am going to drop the peer pressure, though. Don't be shy. You come up, we can have a discussion about anything. Not just the topics at hand, if y'all don't want to talk about the topics at hand. Wnba generational, but he has some advantages. Height. Let me see. Where you at? Height and arm length. He's worked hard to come back after DVT. Yeah, I agree. 1,000%. I mean, he turned into a monk. During the offseason. Like, talk about taking it serious. Man went bald-headed and everything. Turned to milk dud. I mean, yo. Come on, man. That man is hey, he in it. In it deep. Come on, fam. Too early to be picking a winner. Oh, I read that one. You think they'll have a W next year? KJ, I think they'll get it done. I think they get it done next year. I don't think it happens on the 31st, but I do feel like they get it done. Because ultimately, I think they all understand you can't slow down this momentum. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless, like both sides are going to feel played by the end of the negotiation. That's how you know you had a good negotiation. Both sides have to feel played a little bit, right? So I think they'll figure it out. And then by the time next year come around, they'll be ready. I do feel like some of the stuff might be rushed because, of course, you have deadlines as far as like when the free agency start, when the expansion team is going to start their draft, right? So those stuff are going to be jam-packed into a short period of time just so they can stay on schedule. But we'll see. We'll see how they roll it out, man. But I do feel like they'll get it done. Don't do Jerry like that, yeah. What happened? What happened to Jerry, man? Oh, man, what y'all say about Jerry? I done missed it. Does Jokic drop 28? I like the Nuggets, and I do like Jokic. Nikola Jokic. Who they play tonight? You give me that, I'll give you if he dropped 28. You give me that, I'll give you if he dropped 28. Jerry wasn't here, I don't think. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't see Jerry. What they said, don't do Jerry like that. Oh, man. The W is on the up, and not just in the States. I am a Londoner, and I absolutely love the W. Yeah, I think they are expanding. I get people all the time. We was going live for those games. It was people saying, yo, it's 4 a.m. over here, 5 a.m., 6 in the morning. The dedication is immaculate. I'm like, yo, I love it, man. I love it. So yeah, they can't necessarily stop this momentum. The momentum is high right now. So yeah, it would be very ill-advised, man, to stop what's going on right now. Oh, they play the Timberwolves. He'll get it. He'll get it. He'll drop 28. Yeah, he'll get it. I think he will. Not to say Timberwolves suck or anything, but I just feel like he'll get it. I feel like he'll get it. They playing Wolves might be blowout because Ant not in. Oh yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, he's dropping that. He's dropping that, man. Kathy won't be fired until the CBA is done. Hey, to keep it a grand with y'all, I don't think Kathy is going to be fired at all. I don't think she's going to be fired at all. As crazy as it might sound, man, I don't think she's going to be fired at all, man. Now, if the FBI investigation proceeds and, yeah, the WNBA gets unraveled, gets discovered, right? I don't know what's going to happen. But honestly, I feel like as long as Adam Silver is still in that chair, yeah, Kathy is staying, man, because he loves Kathy. Yeah, he loves her. Kathy is good for the owners. That's what I'm saying. Tell us your insight, Fly. On what? You talking about as far as Kathy and why I believe that? Well, the main thing is Adam Silver. Adam Silver. Okay, you said gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because Adam Silver speaks highly of her. He speaks highly of her. That's mainly what I'm going off of. Yeah, he loves her. And honestly, I don't feel like the owners will want to get rid of her. I don't feel like they would. Because I think once, how can I put this? I'm trying to see how I can make it make sense. When she's not beneficial to the other owners, I think that's when people would be in an uproar to get her up out of there, if that makes sense. Because I can't necessarily say, well, make them money because, yeah, I'm not even going to get all the way into it. I mean, because we could go down a rabbit hole to where they could possibly be using the WNBA as a write-off. Possibly. The commissioner serves as the owner's shield as well as Adam Silver. Exactly. How do Aces win 17 games? I mean, in a row, too. Ooh. In a row. That's crazy work. Please fill me in. What is this about FBI? Okay, so let's go ahead and jump to the next segment then. How about that? Let's go ahead and jump into the next segment. So Tim Docknaghy, I think that's how you say his name, right? Docknaghy. He was a referee for the NBA, right? And basically, I specifically remember him talking about how Allen Iverson said something about the refs and they wanted to get some justice on their own, right? And basically what was going on was they were kind of rigging the game. Whenever he did a simple move where he wasn't traveling or whatever the case may be, they called travel on him. And they were rigging the game because of what he said, basically. They wanted him to lose, right? And he was a part of a huge gambling situation that was going on in the NBA. But what's the commissioner's name? Stern. he just ended up framing him, basically getting him up out of the league, right? Now he's come back to talk about how, look, it was more than just me in this whole debacle going on with this gambling stuff, right? And now he's saying, well, the way that Stern got away with it, I don't think Adam is going to be able to get away with what's going on this time. So it's about to be a whole crumble of everything. And we know that the WNBA is attached to the NBA. So with Adam Silver being investigated with this NBA league and all this other stuff going on, it's going to trickle down into the WNBA. And then that's where we might see some crazy stuff go on. But I'm going to go ahead and share this, where he's talking, so you'll actually see from the horse's mouth. I like to, give that perspective. Let me share this screen with y'all, and then you will be updated, my friend. Let me see. What is this? Which one is it? Is it this one? No. Oh, here we go. Right. Let me share this with y'all. All right. It might look a little weird on TikTok. Just bear with me. And here we go. We're going to start with this part.
Is made. Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, was on Pat McAfee. You think that was intentional?
Absolutely. I think he was trying to, get ahead of the fire a little bit and talk about that they need to get gambling under control. And I think that he's going to continue to try to figure out a way to, to put a lid on this. But it's going to be very difficult for him, because I think this is widespread. I think it's going to be very damaging to the league. And, I just received a text message from one of the FBI agents that worked my case, and he basically said that they're not going to be able to cover this up like they covered up my case.
What do you mean by that? So what's the difference between this case and your case?
I think the David Stern was able to basically put a lid on it and paint me as one bad apple, the only guy involved, and nobody else did anything but me. And, we're going to move on from it. The FBI said that there was 6 or 7 other people that they wanted to indict, and this got shut down from the highest level. And then I find out, after I go to jail, that, a guy by the name of Greg Andres, who was the head of the Eastern District of New York, took a job at a law firm and all of a sudden got all the outside legal counsel work for the NBA. So, it was a situation where David Stern really ran that whole investigation, and it got shut down by the, highest level people in regard to other people being involved.
Tim.
So he ended up saving face, fam. He ended up saving face for a lot of the other people in the league. It made him the fall guy. But he's saying, like, look, it's not happening this time. It's not going to happen this time. No, sirree. So, yeah, this is basically what's going on right now. And, you know what? He actually had another piece. Hold on, let me go back. What was that other thing he said? Where is it? I did not spell his name like that. What in the world? I guess I did. I don't know. I had another video ready for y'all. Let me see. Where did it go? I don't know. That's weird. I had another video ready because he said something else that was crazy. I can't find it right now. Was it on this one? Yeah, that's strange. I just had it. Well, I can't find it right now. I don't know where it went, but what was he talking about? I can't even remember what he said. I was like, dang, that's crazy. CW, I see you with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, fam. I appreciate it. I think LeBron was tipped off about the arrest the night before. Oh, was he? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy if that's the case. Oh, man. Yo, not your average. What's up, fam? What's going on? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How about yourself? How about yourself? Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like if Adam Silver falls, everything else is going to fall, man. We might see the craziest thing happen to basketball. We might see the craziest thing happen to basketball, man. They got Caitlin practicing in the gym right now. I can only recollect offhand one instance where a player signed in the free agency and then dipped on a. Oh, they talking about that Wnba. They talking about that Wnba, fam. Let's see. I like to stream up, guys. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely like to stream up. He was really weird at that game. Man, that's crazy. Like, it's just so much going on right now. It's so much going on right now. It's crazy. Bonnie, what's up, fam? I see you. What's going on? Long time no see. We're just talking about some of the topics going on in the WNBA. That's all. Just a little convo. Streaming the game. Which game I'm supposed to be streaming? Moving laterally and shoved to the ground is the only issue Caitlin could deal with. Like they say, they used him without his knowledge. Possible LeBron talks to a lot of people. Silver should fall, but finish the butt, Charles. You got to finish the butt. CC needs an excellent trainer. I mean, the thing is, he fall. We definitely missing some basketball. I think we definitely missing some basketball if Silver falls, man. Oh yeah. Miss hearing your mouth. I know, man. I know. I kind of missed the back and forth. I mean, we need the games to come back. Maybe we can go live for the women's college basketball. What about that? Y'all let me know if y'all want to do that. Y'all let me know if y'all want to do that. They had a mobster actually talk about how things were going, like why games would be rigged. Hold on, y'all might want to hear this. Y'all might want to hear this. If anybody who is questioning why players with millions of dollars do things like bet on games and rig games and stuff like that, is anybody questioning that? Because this mobster actually gave great detail on what happens. He gave great detail on what happens with situations like that. There's a women's college game on now. Vanderbilt. I thought their season didn't start until November. Yes, I was getting other good recruits. I saw the 5 stars. Ooh. Because people are greedy. Yes, UConn. Yes, okay. We'll do some college basketball then. UConn women's basketball. Okay. James, what's up, fam? I see you. What's going on? I'm glad to see y'all back. Glad everything is okay. It was a rainy, cold Monday. Oh my goodness. It was ridiculous today. Certain players are definitely in on it. I believe that too. Scrimmage preseason. Yeah, I figured it was scrimmage. Vanderbilt versus Memphis. That's on right now? Wait, so when they season start? I thought it started in November. Vegas been doing illegal stuff for a while. That's a fact, too. That's a fact. I hate it because Michigan got caught cheating. Yeah, I saw that too. Talking about the football team. Yeah. Watch the mod guy too. Okay, so you saw that? It's crazy work. Now I got Fubo TV. It was on DVR. It would only make sense for higher ups to rig games to gain power, not just gain money, but to make a statement in their authority. Who are they? 5 stars? Hold on. Let me I forgot their names, fam. Let me see. Hold on. Because I've been dabbling in it, dipping my toe in it a little bit. I haven't been keeping up that heavy, but I did see they were getting 5 stars. Let me see. Would they pick that up? I don't know if they'll pick. Let me see. Let me see. But our women's basketball team is McKenna. McKenna? Oh, is that the only 5-star? Do they only have one 5-star? I could have sworn they at least had 2, right? IU only had one 5-star? I could have sworn they had 2. Women's rugby should be on stage. Why college women's basketball seem more entertaining than the W? I don't know. I kind of feel like they are kind of in the same realm, just a tad bit when it comes to entertainment. Although I do like college football better than the pro football. I think it's just something with, the pride, the rivalry, right? The band stuff that be going on. I think I like that a little bit more than pro ball, honestly. Spurs looking good. Yo, Wnba is ridiculous. Average, you must have missed that conversation. Wnba is ridiculous right now. Turned into a monk over the offseason just to come in and dominate the way he dominated. My goodness. My goodness, fam. Are we watching the game? Oh, Wyatt. Nah, man. We're just in here discussing topics of the WNBA. That's all. That's all. It was so much that happened over the weekend, I couldn't even make the videos quick enough. So I just said, you know what? Let's just go live and have a discussion. I was hoping some people would come up, but it seemed like too many people want to talk today. It's Monday. I understand, man. So I understand. Better coaching and better infrastructure in colleges. Okay. Wnba was definitely expected to go off. Yeah. You don't turn into a monk and then not go off. Like, come on, fam. Nah, man. That man is flexible. Ridiculous. Wnba might win MVP. Average. That's what I said. I said, I give you somebody who I think could possibly win that MVP this year. And I said they might slap me, but hey. Tempo got the Liberty coach. Yeah, I saw that. How we feeling about that? Honestly, I think that's a great move for her. That's a great move for the Tempo as well. To have a great coach to start off, yeah. That's beautiful work. Beautiful work. And then who was that? Dallas. They ended up getting the USF coach. What, South Florida? I think that's the name of that school. Who do we think is going to the Liberty? That's a good question. What coach is going to the Liberty? Who we think they're getting? Less ego drama than in college. I like it. Just depends on the players they get for the team. I agree with that too. Cam Thomas had 40 against Wnba. Ooh, did it? I think I did see something about Cam going crazy. I think I did see something about that. Cold, rainy weather in NC. Yeah, it was cold and rainy here too, Shirley. Oh, my goodness. No idea. White? See ya. I don't know. We're going to send White over there. Oh, no. That'd be crazy if we did. That'd be crazy. Then who would come to the fever if we send White over there? That would be crazy. Yeah, I don't have any idea either. Wings got Jose Fernandez. That's his name. Thank you. Formerly of USF coach. Do you expect so many movements with free agency in the W? That's a great question because a lot of people would think with the contracts being lifted, maybe there's a lot of movement coming. The wild, wild WNBA. But I don't know, man. I feel like they might keep the loyalty within their teams, the majority of them. I think they might want to stay where they're at. We'll see, though. I don't know. Anything could go. Anything goes in this offseason, man. It could get real crazy. Man. Asinine behavior out here. What happened? What's that, Leroy? The Sky or Sun are the only teams I wish White could be thrown to. Not the Sky or Sun. Oh, no. I give up White for a pair of angel Oh, my goodness. Not a pair of Angel Reese shoes. Dang. Oh, man. And that's tough, man. A pair of Angel Reese shoes. My goodness. Not even another coach. Let me see what else. Do you expect so many movements? Oh, I read that one. With the expansion teams, Tempo, and Portland featuring next season, I expect some movements. So what type of movements? Yeah, of course, that type of movement, right? We have 2 free agency, expansion draft picks coming through, right? They're going to be mobbing teams. I don't even know who we're going to save. My goodness, man. Or core, if you will. But I'm just speaking beyond that. We know that's going to happen, but what's going to happen with the free agents that don't necessarily get pulled or whatever the case may be? With all the contracts being lifted, are players looking into going to other teams? Who knows, man? Who knows? It's going to be very interesting. I'm keeping my eyes peeled, man. It's probably like this offseason is more entertaining than the last offseason because there's so much going on in this offseason. I think mainly because of that CBA negotiation. Then you had this investigation drop out of nowhere. Like, I'm like, okay, all right, we got stuff to talk about, man. My goodness. Yes, and like in the pros, made her teammates better. This is a read about squeak in hallways. That is what I am talking about. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, absolutely. Because they only can save 6 players. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see who actually stay on the Indiana Fever. Are these players really going to jail for gambling? Hey, they could. That referee I just showed y'all, he went to jail. So yeah, man, it's a possibility. 6 saves, yeah, that's all they have. So we'll see. We'll see. William, what's up, fam? Hey, I subscribe to your channel, man. I got to check out your videos. Man. We need 15 women roster bad. Yo, honestly, that's the main thing I feel like they need to be fighting for. roster extensions, because I feel like the games are going to go up, right? You added more teams, I would think more games will follow. So how will y'all survive? Y'all could barely survive a 40-game season, right? 44 games. Y'all could barely survive that. So they need more players. They need more players, man. Great point. Although I understand, the money is important. I'm not saying it's not, but you need to be able to survive, man. You need to be able to last. We saw all the injuries. Come on, man. Either you're cleaning up the refs or you're expanding the roster, because they're going to need it. They're going to need some bodies messing with these refs. My goodness. In the first quarter, zeroed up. Thank you, Bronx. I appreciate that. Hey, we got to get them Commanders tonight, baby. Let's go. We're getting them Commanders tonight, baby. Patrick, my homeboy, got it. He gonna come out there. He gonna be doing that. He gonna be he gonna be hitting them with that all day. Come on, give me my play. Come on. Mm-hmm.
Daddy,
what's going on?
be careful with the floor.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me. All right, it looked like my wife got it. Never mind. All right. I don't even know what's going on. Hopefully everything's okay. All right, let's see. Aren't they going to be playing 50 games next season if there is one? I think so. I think it's going up. So it's like, how can y'all survive if y'all are only on a 12 roster, a 12-player roster? I don't know. You could barely make it to where you're at now. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I saw Silver talking to the virtual camera. Shout out wife. Shout out to wife, man. Shout out to wife. Train up the refs. What, Will? What you said no to, Will? Illegal gambling is a criminal felony. Yeah. I concur. Expand the roster. Too many injuries. Yeah. They need it. Absolutely need it. Facts. Clark loves it, and Indy, and she loves her coach no matter what other think of her. While I think she is a good coach as well, I don't necessarily think she is the coach for CeCe's play style. I do have a question then. Although she don't fit her play style, do we feel like over a little period of time they can find a median? Do we think, I asked this before, I don't know if you were in here, but do we feel like over a period of time they can find a balance in both of where Stephanie White might want her to play, and then Caitlin can play how she wants to play as well? Because I feel like, honestly, man, Caitlin was putting up shots. She was putting up shots. Now, I know there was some parts where it's like maybe Stephanie White was saying slow the ball down when Caitlin really wanted to run it. The small forward thing, come on, man. We already know that's ridiculous. But I just feel like I saw some moments within the season where, although, yeah, she had her arms folded on that New York game, who's to say that, she wasn't kind of smiling and feeling big body about it. Like, yeah, I got Caitlin Clark on my side. Yeah, I'm used to this. Yeah, I'm just giving y'all a different way to look at it. Y'all know how I like to do. like to play angel's advocate with y'all. All right, but I don't know. Do y'all feel like they can find a median? Let's watch Cavs versus Pistons. Look, I would if I could, man. I don't have anything to show you the game, fam. I don't have anything. I don't, it don't matter about the galaxies or any of that. I would if I could. I would if I could. Nah, we don't think she can find a median. Okay, no way fly. Nah, but her words and actions don't add up to prop CC. She has been saying some weird things over the past season. She was saying some weird things. I can agree with that. Some things that make you question, like, do you appreciate Caitlin Clark? Do you like Caitlin Clark? And it's really crazy because hearing how she was talking about Caitlin Clark before the season started, yeah, I would think I would hear a lot more praise. Honestly, I would think I would hear a lot more praise, but that just wasn't the case. That just wasn't the case, man. I don't hate Stephanie White, but I do think there's some jealousy there and control issues. Think she might want the credit? You think she might want the credit? Because it seemed like everybody has a problem. The people that have a problem with Caitlin, they always end up saying it's her fans. Oh, it's not her, it's just her fans. So do y'all think Stephanie White might be mad at us? Do y'all think it's a thing with us that she's mad at? What could it be? It's an ego thing? Okay. Maybe. Because she did kind of get in that interview and was like, she was talking about how she ignores the online stuff and people can be toxic and all that kind of stuff. Granted, she didn't put a name on it. She didn't put a destination on that email, right? And say like, oh yeah, some of the Indiana Fever fans or whatever the case may be. I could see how some people could take it like, oh, she was talking about us. I could see how some people can take it like that. So yeah, it's like, do she have a problem with us? The reason why maybe how she was talking about Caitlin Clark turned into what it was throughout the season? Yeah, that's a lie. Many learn a few things. She wanted Kelsey Mitchell to be the focus. Why didn't she cry out of Connecticut years ago? So we think she wanted Kelsey Mitchell to be the focus. Like how Pretty Privilege never got mentioned this year. If Stephanie is watching certain channels, she could be pissed at us for calling out her methods and plays. Yeah, I know she's not excited about being called Methany. I know she's not excited about that. It was times I did feel like she was listening to me. I'm like, fam, if we just do this and this and this, that'll be grand. Then she come around and do it in the next game. And I'm like, yo, she was listening. I don't know. She probably do pay attention to some of the YouTube creators. I don't know. I didn't like Stephanie White coming from the Sun. I understand that point too. Coming from a team that had DB, that had Alyssa Thomas. Alyssa Thomas was the main one. Dejanay. Yeah, I can see why that could be a certain concern. But what made me kind of feel okay about it was the fact that I think I saw a video where I think Dejanay was kind of celebrating and putting the 3 to the head or something like that. I forgot what was going on, but you can look in the background and see Stephanie White was kind of like, I don't like her celebrating wrongdoings on the floor. You feel what I'm saying? So that kind of made me feel like, okay, well, you know what? Stephanie White might be okay. She might be okay. Finally, somebody that understands Caitlin Clark. Been watching her play, you've been watching her play. So, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It took a whole 360. It took an entire 360 on us, man. Her first coach was fired because she tried to change CCI. I don't see anything bad between Steph And Cece, I'm guessing that's where you was finishing off. So you feel like basically something can work out between the two. I mean, look, the thing that I was bringing up in the last live was the fact that Christy Size had a lot more time to work out with Caitlin Clark. She had a lot more time to develop her ideology of basketball with Caitlin Clark, how she's going to get it done with Caitlin Clark being on the floor as well. And I mean, you know, looking at how many games Caitlin Clark played this year, she didn't necessarily have a good amount of time to actually develop a relationship, develop a game plan, a scheme to kind of plan around Caitlin, figure out what works, what don't work. And then, you know, I think honestly, can we agree to this though? Can we agree to this? With Caitlin dealing with that groin injury, maybe some of her game plan, Stephanie White, game plan was catering towards her not necessarily trying to use that groin too much throughout the game. What do we think about that? I'm just giving y'all different ways to think about it. All right, just different ways to think about it. What if she was actually trying to keep Caitlin Clark from re-injuring herself, and that resulted in some of the questionable plays, some of the questionable positions she had Caitlin at? What about that? What are we thinking about that? I knew it was BS when they signed the old free agents they did. Casey Jones. Casey Jones was the greatest person to coach Bird. They had two different assortment of players. Okay. She made CC full court press. Lexi said on her podcast, CC has the power to say who, what, when, where, why, and how the team works. I like that statement. Okay. So if this is true, hold on, I'm gonna finish reading y'all responses to the first question, and then we'll go to this one. If my aunt had wheels, she'd be a bike. B, what you talking about, fam? What's going on? Okay, it's the whole staff that's questionable regarding her injury. Okay, I don't know. I think, hold on, dang, it jumped real fast. I don't know. I think there's still questions. Okay. I think Stephanie White is kind of jealous of CC and her following. I think it bothers her that CC is the one bringing all of the new fans and not the rest of the players in the league. Now, I can say the way they were talking about making Indiana Fever Apple and all this other stuff a brand, it did kind of sound like they were losing the main focus, right? The main focus is win a championship, build around your star player. That's the main focus. But it just sounded like they were focused on branding more so than winning a championship. So I can understand where you're coming from with that, William. Let me see. Fire the janitor. Oh my goodness. My other college football teams are Florida State, and Alabama. Alabama almost lost that game last weekend. What was going on with that? Crazy work. She is a great coach. CC fans, y'all need to chill the F out. It's been 2 years, and people constantly being about coaching. And that, you know, the thing is, when a team doesn't do well, like as you can see with the Liberty, the first, did I tell you to zoom in? The first person to catch blame is the coach. Every time. But yeah, I would like to dance around your ideas right now. I would like to dance around that to just see what is the problem. Because there's a lot of, like, we got this statement where I think not Lexi, but Sophie. Sophie said, yeah, Caitlin runs the show. But then it's like, okay, if she runs the show, then who should we be pointing the blame at when things weren't looking right? You see what I'm saying? So that's why I want to have these conversations, because some of our statements are contradicting each other. So once again, I'll drop the link. If somebody want to, I'll drop the link again. If somebody want to come in and have a discussion, We can talk about it, baby. We can talk about it. I agree with that. Okay. In hindsight, Size was fired too soon. I liked the second half of the 2024 season. Absolutely, I liked it too. They looked good for how much talent they had. And I do find myself bringing up that moment. I find myself bringing up that moment. So it's like, if I like that moment, how can I excoriate Stephanie White for what's going on or what happened in this season, knowing that I didn't give her enough time to develop anything like Christy Size? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I? It's not fair for me to do that. It's not fair for me to do that. Neither season had a coach that could withstand the onslaught of the narratives that were being pushed. Size had some old school ideas too. She underestimated CC's abilities, and it was her undoing. I guess you're saying undoing. I got you. Oh, you said undoing. Okay. Yeah, well, her getting by. Hippie, you're a cool dude. You and Demita are the only WNBA channels I take seriously. Yo, that's love. I appreciate that, Newman. Thank you so much, fam. Much love, much love. I appreciate you. White had the same time as Size, pretty much. No, I'm saying with Caitlin. With Caitlin. She didn't have enough time with Caitlin. Because Caitlin was injured, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't necessarily get the same amount of time. Free KK. Yo, free KK for sure. My goodness. Otani home run. Oh, you talking about, Dodgers. Hey, look, Dodgers are taking it, Jose. Dodgers are taking it. Size didn't want her shooting the three so much. There were hints they brought her back too soon. And I agree with that too. As far as bringing her back too soon, I felt like, I was like, I don't know, y'all. I think she might need to do a Jonquel Jones and just sit out. Don't play. Sit out until after the All-Star. I know we don't want it. I know we didn't want it at the time. I know we wanted to see Caitlin play, but I was like, we might need her to just sit out. Just sit out. Let's get ready for the next half. But it happened though. It happened. Okay, so I do want to ask. So who are we? Who do we point the fingers at? All right. Who do we point the finger at if it is true that Caitlin Clark was running the show? If Caitlin Clark was the one behind the wheel, who are we pointing fingers at? Because then it's like, when did Sophie take over and when did Caitlin take over? Right? Otani's a dog, by the way. A pure dog, man. What he did last year was crazy work. I ain't gonna lie. John the Liquidator drives me crazy. He is always pushing the drama, so I don't watch him as much. Yeah, I understand that too. Because, it's off season too. So a lot of the things are going to be just narratives, just, back and forth stuff. So that's going to be the main thing. That's what happens with off season talk. But we got a good minute before we get the season back, y'all. I don't like how they even pull CC from hyping the crowd. I didn't like that either. This whole staff that's come in, I don't know. I didn't like that either. I'm like, yo, what? Do we not see in the NBA when players get out they get off the bench, turn around, they hype the crowd up, they get live, man, they get lit. Why y'all holding Caitlin Clark back like that? Telling her to sit down and come on, fam, what's going on? Anyone see Carlos? He must be working hard in the background. Yeah, my dog Carlos. I haven't seen my dog Carlos in a minute. Haven't seen my dog Carlos in a minute, man. Will you see Duncan next year if it happens? That's a good question. I feel like KK is the most athletic player in the W. How high she jumps. Come on, man. That vert is crazy. So if I see anybody getting it done, I think KK gets it done. If she get the playing time, that's the problem. She gets the playing time. I think KK gonna leap over somebody. All right, maybe not leap over somebody, but she gonna dunk it. She gonna dunk it. Otani is a dog. Yes, Toronto will explode if the Blue Jays win. Man, look, y'all think y'all was hearing Drake when the Toronto Raptors was in the league, not in the league, in the finals. Man, look, that man gonna go crazy. I read a deal where Cece and Size didn't get along, so Indy canned her. Cece says she likes Steph. So that was the reason why Christy Size was canned? Interesting. I didn't see anything about that. KK all season. White's such a great coach. I really wish White played KK more. I think she would have went crazy in the playoffs, fam. She would have went crazy in the playoffs if she had a little more playing time. Ooh. Oh, she would have went crazy. I'm waiting for Dominique Malonga. Dominique can dunk too. She almost had a fast break, but they called a take foul. They called a take foul. But even with Malonga, I think that's why that Seattle coach got canned. That's why she got canned. All right. Put her in a can of sardines. That's why. Because she waited way too long to play Malonga. I'm like, yo, why isn't Malonga playing? And then you start playing her in the playoffs, and look at the numbers she did. Look at how she was playing against Asia Wilson. She was balling, fam. She was balling. My question is, why do the Fever almost bring the ball across midcourt and almost get an over and back call? They dance around that half court line a lot. One of the main problems with the Fever, without Caitlin Clark, they were trying to figure out where to set the screen at. They couldn't perfect that. Excuse me, I'm belching, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, they were either too far back, too close up to the perimeter line. Like, they couldn't find a good balance. So, yeah, I think what happened was seeing the ball handlers that were left with the Indiana Fever, I think teams felt like, hey, if we half court press, just get all the way up in them, we can disrupt their offense. But honestly, they were doing a decent job navigating through the nonsense. The injuries, not having a point guard like that at times. They did a good job, man. They did a good job. Hats off to them. Hats off to them. Well, Quinn is known for not playing rookies. Yeah, that's a fact too. That's a fact. But hey, not playing this rookie got you in trouble. Got you in trouble, fam. You have to do better, man. Come on, man. Dominique looked amazing in the playoffs. And I was just, y'all heard me. Y'all can attest to me saying this. I said it plenty of times. Hey, coaches, play your rookies. Play your rookies. All right? Play your rookies, man. Like, it's simple. Indy needs Atlanta. I would love Atlanta to go back to the Indiana Fever. Ooh, that would be beautiful work. Like, honestly, hey, no lie. Atlanta Smith. I even take Shepherd the way she was balling. I even take Shepherd. If you gave me a front court like Shepard, Bridget, and Smith. Fam, come on, man. Come on, man. You put that front court on the Indiana Fever team, that's a championship. That's a championship. Flat out championship. Come on, man. What you watching? Oh, we're just discussing. We're just going over stuff in the WNBA. Labrador along with Howard on the bench to control boards. Oh, so okay, so is it Kusafin? Kusafin? I don't want to butcher your name, fam. I'm gonna call you K. So you're saying keep Howard. You want to keep Natasha Howard. KK doesn't play very good off-ball defense. Late on rotation. She did improve. Yeah, and the thing is, Green, I think it comes with experience. You know what I'm saying? You put her out there, you let her learn, let her get better. I think, yeah, she would have been amazing in the playoffs. She would have been amazing. She did lose her assignment at times. I agree. She lost her assignments at times. But I think, with that experience, all that goes away. Howard doesn't want to play with CC. You think so, CEW? KK over Howard? Trash Howard has to go. Keeping Howard is crazy. Crazy work. Ari never saw Sophie, Lexi, so it was a problem. Yeah, the ball did get stuck in the guards' hands at times, and I think it's because of their height, honestly. They can't see. When they drive in, they get tunnel vision because of all the taller players in the paint. But still, it's like, you know where your teammates are. You know where your teammates are. But I think they were so scared to make passes sometimes, like doing the hammer passes, maybe, I guess, swinging the ball, skip passing. They were scared to do that a lot of the times because of their height, I feel. They had to jump and throw the ball over taller players, so it might have made it tough for them. But, yeah, they have to get comfortable, especially dumping the ball in the paint. Because Aaliyah Boston had position in a lot of, like, she'll seal off the bigs, seal off the mouse in the house, and they just did not dump the ball down to her. Like, they were scared to pass the ball. So they're going to need to have that confidence, man. They're going to need to have the confidence. No offense, but I think it's time. Oh, no offense, but I think it's time to move on from Howard. Hey, honestly, with all the contracts lifting, with the opportunity to actually steal players, with, Breanna Stewart out there, of course, I think maybe Brandello being fired pissed off a couple players over there on the Liberty, so maybe you can, possibly grab somebody. I agree. Now, if we had no chance of getting anybody that could stretch that floor, right, from the 4 to the 5 and play good defense, by all means, fine. We'll stay with Howard. But if we have an opportunity to get some bigs that can stretch that floor and play some defense, we need to take it. All right, we need to take it. And y'all know I've been a huge advocate for Natasha Howard. All right, throughout the season, I'm saying, hey, she's huge for the Indiana Fever. She's been consistent. She's been showing up for the team. She's doing certain things to help us get these wins. Hey, I was huge on her side. But, yeah, I'm with, if we could possibly get a player that could stretch that floor, play good defense and rebound, hey, we go for it, man. We go for it. We had to come up off of Natasha Howard. We come up off of it. If MVP Howard starts next season, then I don't know what she got over SW. I don't know, man. I don't know. You saying she blackmailing her? Dang. Extortion going on. That's what you said. Ooh, that's tough. Natasha traveled so many times this season. How are you a professional and travel so many times? She was on that Wilson Airlines, man. She sure was. She sure was. I can't lie. My goodness. She wasn't the she wasn't the ball handler type. I can agree on that. She was not the ball handler type, fam. My goodness. It's not going to happen. White is a really good coach. Honestly, I feel like she's staying, y'all. I feel like she's staying. Um I feel like what's her name? Kathy is staying. I feel like these people are staying as much as we might be like, hey, they might need a change here. I think they staying. What's going on, Nathan? Happy Monday to you, fam. We just chatting it up. We just chatting it. Ran through a few times. Did I show the last? Oh, we kind of combined it with one of the other topics. So we covered everything. Oh, I love AB. Show is starting to use. Oh, she is starting to use her size. Yes, Charles. Yes, fam. Look, AB. She turned into a dog. She turned into a dog this season. Oh, Cameron went to sleep. I got you. She turned into a dog, though, man. I absolutely loved what she was doing out there. Trying to fix my settings here. What's going on? Man, they gonna make me go all the way through it. Come on. Can I not? What's going on? But yeah, AB, come on, man. Come on, man. AB was Oh my goodness. Can y'all hear? Oh, my bad. Are we good? We back? Okay, hold up. Izzy is back. All right, we back. Okay. Oh no. Oh man, I don't know what happened. Like literally, the screen was just completely red. I was like, yeah, I guess I got fined. I guess I said too much, y'all. They done got me out of here. Swap weapons. Oh my goodness, man. They done packed me up. I had to close out. I closed out TikTok. I just said, forget it. Forget it, man. The feds interrupted, right? Oh my goodness. They said, all right, that's enough, man. Get off. Kathy find you a big $200. Right. Dang, man. Got me for two of them. I was looking at, man, the screen said Adam Silver is in. I said, dang, he in the chat. Y'all should have saw my screen, man. Aliens popped up. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. What's going on? Y'all trying to abduct me and said, hey, Izzy, you talking a little too much, all right? You talking a little too much. Do you want your channel? I said, yeah, I want my channel. Yeah, I want it, man. Just let me go. They said, all right, well, hey, this FBI negotiation, investigation and all this other stuff going on, you better stop talking about it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir. You got it. All right. I won't say another thing about it. So y'all know what's going on now, man. They trying to box me up. Right. If they is that easy? They done boxed him up. He's fake. He's fake. Reese too immature and doesn't seem to be coachable. Y'all talking about Angel Reese? What happened with Angel Reese? We here to see you. Okay, we in good business. Talk a little BS on White and crew, and Izzy's done. Okay, I think I see it. Reese is too good to throw away. She's an athletic 6'4" rim protector who will fight on every play. If she can stop being a cancer in the locker room, she'll be amazing. The thing is, it's like, is she a rim protector though? I do feel like she has some room for improvement. I do feel like she could turn into something extremely dangerous in the league, but she has to be serious about honing her skills, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like she's more of a pest on the perimeter to bigs than a rim protector, in my opinion. Maybe you're seeing something a little different than me, but I just feel like she's more of a pest on the perimeter for bigs. She likes to pickpocket, that reach around steal that she be doing. She likes to do that more so than, I believe, get blocks or interrupt bigs in the paint. I just feel like she can be, I really feel like she can be on the up and up, but she has to take her game serious. Like, when I'm seeing footage of her working on stuff, she's working on mid-range and three-point shooting, but she needs to master that inside game. Like, yeah, she went from 30-something% from the first season to 40-something% in this season. But, you know, I at least want you to hit 50, right? That gives you enough space for maybe you're going up off a contest, you get blocked, right? That gives you some space to mess up. 50%. Give me 50%, and I'm rocking with you. Under the rim, right under the basket. At least give me 50%. You know what I'm saying? At least. That was a nice catch. How do hippie supporters know exactly what's going on? Shut them down. I see my previous post about Chicago and Reese, and I'd love to know your thoughts. It's when the feds got you and shut you down. Okay, let me go up. Let me go up and find it, Cat. Hold on. Let me see. I wish I could like click you and just see all your comments. That would be so helpful. I don't think anyone wants Reese. Is that the one? I don't think anyone wants Reese. Blink twice if you're okay. Okay. All right. I'm good. I'm good, fam. I'm good. I'm trying to see though, Kat. Is that what you was talking about? Angel just needs to learn the fundamentals. I always got to learn the fundamentals. Oh, I do like Boston, and she will get confidence. Oh, Boston already confident. Boston is already there. She, like, I don't know if y'all ever seen me talk about the 3-year thing, letting rookies get those 3 years. Boston's on that 3rd year, man. She's shown it. Yeah, she's there. She's there. Fly, were you eating? No, I wasn't eating. It looked like something was in my chin, wasn't it? Like something was in my chin. Yeah, you good, Fly. Okay, say less. Unpopular opinion, Caitlin and Reese would actually work on the same team. I believe that. As crazy as that sounds, I believe that. Because one thing she did show me this season, she stopped getting the ball and just going up every time. She'll get it. She might go up one time, and then she'll kick it out. Or she'll get it and just kick it out. Just imagine if some shots were missed, Angel gets that rebound, kicks it back to Caitlin, wide open. Second chance bucket, boom. Nasty work. Got me mixed up with Just Jules' comment. You need to look for her comment. Oh, my bad. Did I? It probably moved right when I was reading the comment. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me go up. Oh, yeah, Jules. I'm sorry, Jules. I'm sorry. This chat be moving so fast. I'm getting you mixed up. Okay, let me see. Love Stephanie. Okay. We're here to see you. Fed's getting everybody. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm getting close. But it's not going to get you anywhere. Okay. I see you. Do you think Chicago will keep Reese on her rookie contract? I hope so, and let her be miserable. Plus, she's not worth their number 1 and number 4 draft picks. Plus, the All-Star weekend is there in 2026. They're keeping her. No doubt. Yeah, I don't think they should try to trade her with their drafts and all that. Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Do they have their drafts? Hold on. How do drafts look? What is that? That'll be 2026. What did I just type in? They don't even, they only have a number 5 pick in the first round. They only have a number 5 pick. And then they got a 17th pick in the second round. Let me see. Yeah, that's all they got because they traded their draft pick with Minnesota. Oh, my goodness. What in the world, fam? What were they thinking? Yeah, so many teams were trading their picks. Yeah. And see, what they're going to realize now is that was a crazy mistake. Seeing how these rookies are coming in and balling the way that they're balling. I was saying that, man. I was like, I don't know if they need to be trading these drafts, because they weren't used to these rookies coming in and balling the way that they're balling. They weren't used to that. Now, granted, yeah, you had your stars here and there, your Candace Parkers, you had stars coming in, but they weren't used to these late draft picks balling the way that they were balling. They weren't used to it. Not necessarily too late, but y'all get what I'm saying. Portland and Toronto, they got the 6th and 7th pick. Man, I'm so ready to see how I'm ready to see next year. I'm ready to see how this line up, fam. Yeah, AB had Asia flustered. Yeah, she was definitely flustered. Yes, a lot when she plays physical with her. Absolutely. She couldn't, man, look, Asia Wilson couldn't do anything with AB. Couldn't do a thing with her. AB is able to do her thing in the paint on offense. It'll be all right. I think AB needs to stay. And I think with having AB, you find other players who can stretch that floor. Stretch that floor. Because I'm telling you, what's nasty about just having a 4 and a 3 that can stretch the floor while you're having AB in the paint, AB is going to dominate. The main thing I was saying that the Indiana Fever needed to focus on throughout the playoffs when they didn't have Caitlin Clark was allowing AB to cook, right? Allow her to cook in that paint. That defense is going to collapse. I was saying it a whole lot. I was like, look, watch the wings. Watch the corners. Watch how they collapse on AB every time she gets that ball in the paint. Because if you don't collapse on her, she's going to dominate whoever in that paint. She's going to dominate whoever's in that paint. You got to pick your poison. So if you have hitters on that perimeter and you're trying to collapse and stop AB in that paint, 3 balls raining all day, fam. Chicago got the number 1 and 4 or 5 in the trades from last year is what I thought. So I'm looking at the order here. I'm looking at the order on the 2026 draft. If I'm looking at the wrong thing, let me know. But it's in the full 2026 WNBA draft order. You got Dallas with number 1, Minnesota with number 2, Seattle with number 3, Washington with number 4, Chicago with number 5. And then you got Toronto, number 6, Portland at 7. I can share this screen. And y'all just let me know if this is wrong or whatnot. But this is what I'm seeing, though. Hold on. I'm going to share the screen with y'all. So this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like right here. Timmy played her tail off. Man, just imagine if we kept Timmy. Just imagine. Debbie, I hate that we lost Wheeler. Wheeler played her butt off too. She played her butt off. I think sometimes you need a change of scenery to actually feel like you again. I don't know. Maybe that was something Wheeler needed in order to perform like how she was performing. She did an amazing job this season. Shout out to her. Way to turn your career around. Because the way she was playing with the Indiana Fever, it looked like she might have been out of the door. I can't hold you. And we really could have used Wheeler this year. Timmy was a big loss. Huge loss, fam. Yelling at the refs makes her look confident. It's going to be interesting in the second half. I'm about to watch that game in a minute. We closing out on this one right here. And I'm going to go watch that game. If you're on CC's corner, you're gone. Timmy hands were questionable in Indiana. It was a lot of drop passes, man. Last year was crazy. It was crazy. Is Wallace still on the team? Honestly, I think she is. I think she was just how did they do it? I forgot how they did it. I think they did it a certain way where she can just sit out the season. So that way they could actually pick up other players if necessary or if they wanted to. I think that's how they did it. I feel like Wallace is still on the team. She just did a bow out or something, like maybe like a leave or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember the actual terms for it, but I feel like she did something like that. but she was catching long passes from CC and scoring right on time. That's a fact, too. I believe Christy Wallace is coming back. She might be. But if she comes back, do you think she's getting traded? Do you think she's getting traded? But doesn't the expansion team get first choice of players not tagged? Yeah, protected. Right. That draft is going to happen first. Absolutely. And that's going to be them just pulling players from teams, right? But this draft, this specific draft that we're looking at, this is the draft where you have players from overseas who are eligible. You have players that's coming from college. That's what type of draft this is. But yeah, they do get dibs on players on teams. So that's going to be interesting. Toronto and Portland having dibs on people's players. Whew, I don't know what's going to happen, man. It was already crazy seeing one of them happen, right? We lost Timmy. Who else we lose? Who else did we lose? We lost Timmy. Was it just Timmy? I think it was just, no. Maybe it was just Timmy. I can't remember who else we lost, but I know Timmy, that one hurt, man. That one hurt. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't believe it. Chris Wallace said she was going to sit out because her mom. Right. I remember that. So she decided to stay home in Australia with her. But I don't know if that means she's off the team. You see what I'm saying? I think she just sat out a season. Because, you know, like Della Dunn, like she sat out, right? But she was still on the team. I think it's like that, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we lost Samuelson to the draft? I thought we just traded her or let her go. I thought we traded Katie and Alyssa. Ooh, Juju, future Toronto Tempo. Juju with Brundello? Hold on, fam. Yeah, we didn't court Timmy. I know we lost Timmy to the I can't even get their name out. The Valkyries draft. Want Stokey back? I saw some people the other live. They were like, I don't even want Stokey. I was like, dang, you don't want her? Although I see where she needs to develop. I'm interested to see how she played this year. I'm gonna keep my eye on her. I could tell she needs to develop in places. But maybe this year she's better. We'll see. She knows where to be on the court. Yeah. She has the ball knowledge for sure. The IQ is there. Yeah, it's just sometimes I would like for her to finish a tad bit better under the rim. Maybe the defense a little bit too. Like, I'm just seeing a little bit of development opportunity where she can get better. And of course, that's to be expected coming from a college player getting into the league. It's going to be a learning curve. I like how Hannah is always looking for a mentor and gets better. You're right. We did trade them. My bad. Yeah, Fever still retain rights for Wallace. They just suspended her joint for the year until 2026. That's right. Yeah, Gregory. Yeah, so I'm like, I think she'll be back. She's still on the team. So I just wonder what they're going to do with her. Will she sit out another season? Who knows? Who knows, man? She knows where to be. Oh, I read that one. I wish we would have kept Erica Wheeler. She would have been big off the bench. And it's like, yeah, we can say that, but I don't know, man. It's like maybe she needed that change of scenery. Maybe she needed that to perform the way that she performed. She does, but she isn't as bad as everyone says. CC needs to play better defense. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Yeah, I mean, I definitely believe that Caitlin Clark has some good moments on defense. Of course, she needs to improve, but I don't think, like I agree. I don't think it's as bad as people were saying. I had to make a few videos talking about, the IQ level of what she brings to the defensive side. The way she was stealing the ball. Of course, like we can use the Paige Beckers, Caitlin Clark face off as an example. Look how she was playing Paige, man. She was all over the place. She was all over the place in that game, man. Balling. I still don't think you're the real Izzy. What you need me to do, B? I'm telling you, I just got the warning. The screen went red, and I don't know. It was crazy. But I'm back. What do you think getting drafted number 1? Lauren Betts or AZ Fudd? That's a great question. I mean, what's that girl name? Is it Awa? I just ended up getting put on game with her. That girl is balling. That girl is a baller. But just picking up Lauren Betts or AZ. I think off the muscle of the size of Lauren, I think she will end up going first. I feel like she will end up going first. Although I think AZ is a hooper. Dallas, if they continue to have the first round pick, they need a big. They need a good big. So I think she will go first. She will go first. She is a baller. Anna, she is a baller. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Said, man, she came out of nowhere. So I just got put on game with her. And he got rid of Smith and Willard too. Yeah. They got rid of him. Smith got schooled, it seems. I was shocked by how good Willard was playing this past season. She was balling. Like I said, I think sometimes you need that change of scenery to feel like you again. So I think, maybe that's all it was, man, because she went crazy for sure. Hats off to her. On Elizabeth Kitley with the Fever next year. I've been begging for the Fever to get her. It's interesting to see what happened with Kitley. I thought maybe she was going to be a very significant piece to the Aces, the way that they were holding on to her. But the fact that they just let her go like that, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. It did look like she was real timid. Maybe the injury had something to do with how she was looking on the floor. Maybe. I don't know. So White is mad. She thought she was the reason the team got grit. But Lexi said it was Bonner leaving. So you think that's what it was? Who knows, man, at this point? Who knows? The skills on display, that was just astonishing, to say the least. Who we talking about? JB22, I think she gets frustrated a lot. Who we talking about? Wish there was some kind of way for the Fever to get Flau'jae. Ooh, Flau'jae like CC, and they would play good together. Now two things, it's really the same thing that I feel like they should be chasing this year, what they should have been chasing last year. And that's basically get you a nice point guard for when Caitlin come off the floor. Now, if they want to keep Ari and maybe believe in Ari, okay. But get you a nice backup point guard, and then I would focus heavily on 3-and-D in my front court. Heavily on the 3-and-D. Because honestly, if you can just get people to spread, I mean, 5 out, I mean, you don't even have to have it so difficult. Like game planning for all this stuff. You run a 5 out, you can simply demolish a team with that if they can hit. You know what I'm saying? In the WNBA, that's how I feel. You can run a complete 5 out and just ball out, fam. Just ball out. Dump the ball to the AB, run a pick and roll with AB and Caitlin. Like, just keep it simple and just see what happens. Just keep it simple. Then when the collapse happens, we kicking it right to shooters. Bang. Bang. Izzy in the chat carried me through the Unrivaled season. Oh, yeah, that's a fact, though. We had a good time with Unrivaled. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Y'all want to do it again? It was fun, man. No lie. I had a good time. I love Hamby. Bets. Don't say bets too loud, man. FBI going to come after us. They're going to shut me down, fam. Don't put bets in the chat too much now. Oh, my goodness. 2 games a night. Yeah, it was crazy. We had fun though. We had fun because we was betting on stuff. I was taking notes on who said what. Man, it was fun, man. You got to join Venom. So Venom be doing it too. I'll find a way, man. I'm gonna find a way. I know I've been saying it, but look, I said I was gonna find a way to get y'all to actually be able to join the lives. We could talk and stuff like that. So I'm gonna find a way, man. It's gonna get better. It's going to go nowhere but up after this. Come on, man. We did have fun. We had fun. I'm telling you. The hootie hoos. My laces, man, I don't know what they were doing, man. They were laced with something. That season, they got laced with something. My goodness. It was ridiculous work going on. AZ Foot for sure wants to join her boo thing. It would be crazy if they did get AZ on the wings. That would be crazy. Venom is cool too, mostly positive. That's why I was like, dang, they coming at Venom? Why people coming at Venom? My goodness. Hey, Black talking about some, I like me some Hamby too. But it's not primarily for but it's not primarily for her basketball skills. Oh my, Black was ridiculous. Y'all don't know how many times I had to call De'Erica Hamby on Black. Oh my goodness, man. It was ridiculous. Black was tripping me out, fam. It was crazy. Are you watching Arrival? We're gonna watch it. We're gonna go in, man. We're gonna do it. We had a good time last time, so why not? Why not? Why not? It's something to carry us on into the WNBA anyway, so it is what it is. We'll do it. If they are CC fans, maybe you should. He follows me on Twitter, but he does lives every Friday. Yeah, I don't want to run into his lives, so I'll try to find a way to just get through like Monday through Thursday. Because I don't want to run it. Or if I do Friday, I might go early. How early does he do his Friday streams? Because I don't want to run into it. Hell's Kitchen, Iron Chef, and WNBA. Do you think there will be a lockout? Great question. I mean, I feel like they'll get it done. I feel like they'll get it done. They're not going to get it done by the 31st, but I feel like by the time everything starts rolling around, they'll get it done. Of course, there's a deadline for, you know, the expansion draft and the free agency, right? So I think it's going to get past that, and then we might have a very hectic moment in the WNBA where they're doing the draft and the expansion draft. They're doing the expansion draft, and then they're handling free agency at the same time. It's gonna be wild, man. But I think they'll figure it out. I think we'll see the WNBA next year. Although all the stuff is going on, is looking crazy, man. It's really looking crazy. Like, honestly, the only thing I feel like will stop the WNBA is if this FBI investigation really upholds itself and then gets I want to say Adam Sandler so bad. Get Adam Silver in trouble, and then he all of a sudden gets packed up. I don't know, man. We might not see a season, or we might see a delayed season. I don't know. We'll see. Because the way this FBI investigation stuff is going on, we might not see any sport. That's the way they're talking. We might not see any sport. My goodness. So we'll see though. But I would think that's the only thing that would get in the way. Well, they're gonna be a lockout. Well, see, they can expand it, right? Extend it. They can extend the negotiation, right? I mean, if you want to call it a lockout, I understand that too, because it's like after that, it is a lockout. But they're still negotiating. It's not like, oh, it's done for. We're not going to see a 2026 season. I don't know, like 2 p.m. Pacific time? Okay. Yeah, I'll try to dodge them. I'll try my best. Silver going to handle Congress first. Then it'll show regarding WNBA. The 1v1 during the Unrival season was fun and bad at the same time. I agree. I agree. It got a little physical during Unrival too. Y'all remember with Dejanay and Shakira Austin? It got a little physical. Angel Reese, Nafisa Collier. It got physical, fam. Venom is just okay, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, not everybody's going to be everybody's cup of tea. Like, some people might think I'm just okay. Some people might not like me. So, I understand everybody not liking everybody. But I think he's cool, man. I think he does a great job over there. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm belching. I think he does a phenomenal job, honestly. I think he does a phenomenal job breaking down the games, giving his input, his take. I remember, I think I saw when somebody put me, when y'all put me on him when I went to his channel. I think I was seeing him talk about the NBA, and that's what had me interested. I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, he killing it. So yeah, once I saw that, then I was like, I was locked in to what he was talking about with the WNBA and everything. So yeah, I think he's dope. Man. I haven't checked out Adrian Ross in a minute. I need to go show some love. Because I love her takes too. She really be locked in on her takes. I remember Angel and Fee. Yeah, Angel and Fee was crazy. Angel and Fee was ridiculous work. They were barking at each other. I'm like, what is going on here? Shakira Austin was gassed. She was. A lot of them were. Agent Ross Show also goes live for all the Unrivaled games too. Oh, okay, I got you, man. And I mean, y'all pick who you want. It's all good. It's all love. It don't matter. I might even try to like do what I was doing by the end of this season and just try to jump in other people's lives and just talk to them. just say what's up. He does know basketball. Yeah, he's good, man. He's really good. No love between Angel and Fee. But see, then they hug and they show love off court. I don't know. This year Stud Buds will be there. You got a point. Because they were there last year. But they didn't necessarily create their platform until after, I feel. So, yeah. Can we get some really good behind the scenes footage? I like that, JB. I like that. Tried to watch a EuroLeague game last week with McBride on one of my favorites. Oh, I love McBride, man. Hooper, Big Mac. So much worse than Unrivaled. Really? So poor shooting and not taking the shots they should. Scary bad. Ooh. That's why I tell people, like, comparing the WNBA to the world is the best we have. It's the best we have, fam. I know some people will say, well, you got great players overseas and some of those leagues are really, really challenging. I understand that. But nothing compares to the WNBA and the NBA. Nothing. And I respect what's going on overseas. I respect what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But Nothing compares to the WNBA, man. Nothing. I feel like Fee is biased in these negotiations. Plus, I don't want her using Clark because in all sports, all rookies have minimums regardless of what they bring. They usually get paid more outside the game. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. The rookies that came in last year specifically definitely get paid more outside the game. Definitely. I would think what rookies this year? I know for sure Paige. Was Sonya? How do y'all think Sonya Citron make big money outside of the WNBA? Because I think even Dominique, I don't even know if Dominique make a lot of money. I don't think so. Citron, no. So it's like Paige is the only one? That's crazy. And Tisha would be heartbroken. What y'all talking about? Burton is a certified baddie. Burton's a good looking woman. I don't know. She's been kind of diminished, but NIL, I don't know. She was all-star. She might be getting some endorsements. Might be. I don't know. Not sure about Citron. Malunga, not American, so no less money. Taking away what you mean. What you mean taking away? I said taking away? You talking to me? Did I say taking away? Sometimes I just be going on reading y'all comments. The league can't pay players if they don't turn a good profit. Yeah. Like it's room to, how can I put this? The only way they're going to really see the big money is if they make it make sense with the revenue sharing, right? But I think the thing is, what Adam Silver is talking about is the fact that they're not efficient in other parts of the business or aspects of the business. So they could probably clean it up and give the players more money just off the muscle of that. And seeing how much money they're making, as much revenue they're bringing in. I'm not going to say making, but the revenue they're bringing in, they could possibly find a way to give them some more money, which I think they can, but it's just revenue sharing wise, it don't make sense. Like, I don't know how they're going to make that work. You got too many hands in the cookie jar. I don't know how they're going to make that work. You can't even do revenue sharing because what will they get from it then? That's right, Black. I'm like, I don't like y'all. The thing is, you don't get 100% of your own revenue. You get 42% of that. You give players half of that. That's what, 21% of that. So now you want the league to function off of 21% of the revenue. It's like, how I don't know how that's going to work, fam. I don't know how that's going to work. And then, it's like you can't act like organizations weren't shut down, right? It's a reason y'all went to 12 teams. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason y'all went down from the amount of teams that you had a few years ago. It's a reason. So it's like you gotta think business wise on some of this stuff, man. I understand y'all want the money, but dang, you can't you can't run the business dry and still expect money. The business got to survive. The players are blind. The organization is hiding money. Citron doesn't have a vibe that people connect with. She's very to herself, calm, quiet, I feel. Sometimes you need that personality. I'm not giving them shares if I'm the WNBA. I understand 1,000%. It's like y'all have to figure out how to get the NBA off you. Then you got to figure out how to get those private investors off you. You got to get those people off you. If y'all really want the money, become your own entity. That's how that works, man. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, Anna, it doesn't make sense at all. Dejanay got destroyed in the one-on-one. Yeah, she did. Citron is an excellent player, but she's not elite, in my opinion. I can live with it. I can live with it. She's a great player for sure. She's a great player for sure. But, man, the way she closed out some of these games, man, I don't know. She dancing on that elite. You can't even do revenue sharing. Oh, okay, I read that one. I don't like it. But, yeah, man, so I would try to find other things to go live about. Maybe, like, if there's a lot going on, more than likely I'll be able to drop the videos on it. But if it's maybe 3 topics, I'll come live and we'll talk about it if y'all feel like having a discussion about it. But nonetheless, man, I appreciate every single last one of y'all, man. Much love. Y'all know I love y'all to the fullest. Yeah, we'll be live. Maybe we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. But yeah, if a lot going on, then I'll go live again and then we'll, have the discussions. But, man, thank y'all so much for joining in. It's been a fun time. Y'all know I always have a great time with y'all. Y'all remember the acronyms to FLY, and that's forever love yourselves, okay? Spread love, not hate. Always know there's time to become a better human being, all right? Stay positive out there, man. Much love. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Until then, y'all keep it smooth.